Manchester come here looking every inch the semi-finalists, having done a thoroughly convincing job on the same opponents in part one of this tie. The mood, of course, therefore, is good, certainly if you belong to the right camp. The question in their minds, not whether their team will progress, but can they do it with real style? We are soon, very soon, to receive the answer to that. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
Yeah, it's hard not to see it that way after such a convincing first crack at it. This team ought to ooze confidence and be able to recreate the authority and control. They've said all the right things in the build-up, now they've got to go out and practice what they preach.
Has a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Danger averted for now. And it's Cabela. The referee's awarded a free kick. Juris. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Kolarov. And he has been fouled there. Madison. It's a loose ball. Fernandinho with a long pass, and he's onside. He's left his man. Has gone out. Cabela trying to get there, and they've been caught out here. Cabela not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
And here's Juris.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Goalkeeper's ball. It's a decent ball. Courtois gets it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Foden. Now it's Sterling. It's on up, goes to finish! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! It's there!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Away from immediate danger. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bertrand does well there, alert. Sterling! It's in! Madrid have it back and they can go again. Foden. Good ball. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Shot a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Fernandinho. Lobs it in gently. Nacho. Madrid have a free kick. Play for a goal kick. Sane tries to stroke it through. Tries a shot! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Cabela, out to the right. Adjuris.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Sane switches it towards the other side. Oh, well played, he saw that. Oh, real danger here. Well weighted. And here's Sterling. Sterling play. Chance! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Madrid making another change here. Manchester totally rampant here. Foden. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Fernandinho. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a go! This and Sané! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Forward it goes. Chipped through. And he just whacks it away. And he's straight offside. And that will be the final act. Manchester have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I'm certain there will be plenty more to come. Isaac! Always going over the top.
Isaac certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Ball's gone out of play. Lucas. Ugo Guillamon. Saka. And it's Young. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nicely controlled. João Moutinho. Quick glance and Balmore!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found it. Goes for goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lucas. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. It's gone for a throw-in. Has a look and place it in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Keeper sends it forward. Bernardo Silva. Oh, shooting chance! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shot at goal! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch.
No question, that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Young. That is terrific skill. Saka plays it into the box. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Raul Garcia goes looking. Ah, he's given it away. Goes for goal. And somehow it stayed out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Moutinho. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. We are already promptly back underway. Gets it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Bernardo Silva. Has a hit! It's in! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Whipped in. And it's played forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or
Shoots! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Raul Garcia, has he picked him out? He's had a look, hits one! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Ferran Torres. Laporte battles to win it back. And it's Sané. Lucas. Ferran Torres. Lucas. João Moutinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's João Moutinho. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's it. Manchester have the win they wanted. A home win that sets them nicely for an away leg whose test will be altogether sterner. Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. We're just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make... Has a goal! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Manchester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Messi plays it out to the wing. Balmont. João Moutinho. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Hoists it high. Chance. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mahrez. And the finish! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Lallana. Oh, good take. And tries a shot! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here it comes. And Morris! And he couldn't keep it down.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. João Moutinho. Ferran Torres has brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. De Bruyne! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gets up to head it! Chance, but it's gone begging. Helps available out wide. Lallana. Massive leap! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Semi-final reaches halfway. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Manchester have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Ashley Young goes looking. Cuadrado. Stones. João Moutinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, they could break here. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. No, he wasn't being fooled. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. And the ball's come out. Plenty waiting in the middle. Stones is there to heave it away. Could be it. And Messi! Cuadrado plays it forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And it's Dembele. And here's João Moutinho. And he's shown him a Messi! Oh, denied at the last. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Messi, who's short, and he has been fouled there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? João Moutinho. Lucas. Mendy gets it away. De Bruyne. It's De Bruyne. Sané. It's a decent ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That intervention was very necessary. Mariano drives it forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's sprayed out wide. Back into the middle. Lucas. And time is up. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway. Everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have...
Hits one! There's a goal! Could that be the start of something big? Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Laporte. Laporte plays it forward. Been one straight back. Going for goal! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the counter is on. De Bruyne. That's a decent ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a pop! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Questions were asked. And he's given the answers. Ford hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he wasn't being fooled.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Tries to stroke it through. Rashford desperately wants to get on the end of this. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Manchester have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Bruyne hits it first time. And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Laporte drives it forward. Juan Mata. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's in, surely! The referee's had a good look and given a corner. So there's going to be another change here. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's De Bruyne. Played into space out wide. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, good interception. Promising move that. Good inroad. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come, and they've been caught out here. He's had a shot! He's scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Martial. It's Son Heung-min! Danger averted for now. Oh, real danger here. Can he dig out a shot? Sane! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.